My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. O see them yopo.
This is what NAPO is telling Ghana for. NAPO say, and the video is there. Don't mind Baumia, DMB. Do not mind Baumia. Do not mind Baumia. So mind Baumia and our problem. Baumia is not okay. He's on drugs. Now, NAPO say Oya Santini into by all means. NPP for the Dinkaka party say it does not matter the competence. It does not matter the intelligence. It does not matter how good somebody has conducted himself. You can break a mad person. So Oya Santini nkwa dia. I don't know mope. NPP for Council of Elders say as far as Baumia be Oya Santini no so Oya Santini bodam ni kura mope. This is how low the party has come. This is how low MPP now be do. You need to choose somebody who is competent, somebody who is intelligent, somebody who understands the issue, somebody who can relate to the people, somebody who is knowledgeable enough to think about the plight of the people, somebody who is visionary enough to know the needs of the people. But today the NPP almost standard no bar no certain is so low say the only answer by Santini this way chocolate in Guana here. So Oya Santini no way Jimmy Kura you bet to make you vice running mate. So Oya Santini now Jimmy Sen Apokra you bet you running mate. This is how low a political party they have dropped. And Senka Sebio anke bia musana say party ni running mate onim nyansa. Party no anke benya ada santifo ana ada akamfo a omo so nim nyansa omo betuma aveli omo ho but party na restrict omo running mate no to asantifo nko a. And so at the end of the day, to me, when power is about to come or we are about to fight for power, asantifo say any akamfo. Then so when it came to yepe a running mate, you see a pasantini. Into an also a party, asantifo party. Asantifo party is some pasantini running mate. If you say 10 in India with Jimmy on to me winnie, into 10 in the corner of Kopima, near Masantinina be deanim, and one no, Nina, such no, and into Mokajas and Apodio for him fee. Nana Otumfour Pia, Nana Medo, also Domo, Nana me Kevin Tell news everybody. Medjum. In Tesiano, NAPO say if you want electricity, tell Parliament to swiftly approve loans. NAPO etna Ghana for him when he met the Energy Committee or say or catch the Ghana for say mope kania se mope se mo kania jina so a and your mo Ghana for mon kanche Parliament say loans bi go or mo approve enya sa mo de mo jimi beda sumu and internet de mo da sumu. Hey, and this kind of disrespect, this guy is walking around with his chest out. Bibian fa ni mu and you don't want to Ghana ma nkofo bi so son nkofo we so. Hey, sometimes you ask yourself, say, a chrono amount for be starting about 20 years say you any abre and answer dien because it does not make any sense. Like a whole energy minister sits in front of parliamentarians. Now, with me boldly, I catch them say, boldly, I catch them say, you Ghanaians tell Parliament to approve loans. Catch a Parliament so mon kwaje besian more emra. So mon kwaje besian law more ba and me make sure say mo kan ye gina so. Akwa we. And I want in Ghana ma and kwasi afo friend radio say honorable. Now when you listen to such statement, and this is a guy yes Oya Santini no be running mate. So ye nyina san sorry say we di onim nyansa. Enti ye kosa line akoto aba amanapo. And say yes ye Jimmy de. And they say Nyankasa Nyankopon Krampono, he does not is not supposed to allow us to live. Because yenemwa say yeda want Ghana na nipa bi consider Baumia NAPO say o medi Ghana nyina anim. Obi consider NAPO say NAPO embeye running mate. After NAPO oye energy minister, sector minister. Etimigina TV so catch say we should tell the Parliament of Ghana to approve loans. This government besia over 1 trillion. NAPO is telling us say any person can jina so a yen kanche Parliament no more approve besia more, and he said it in with this kind of attitude. Like the way we have handed over this country We have handed over the dignity, the decency, the respect of this country. Sibia ya handi over the amount for me. You know what I mean? And then sometimes people think say, I don't like some impeniphobia or MPP. Let me tell you, me matra me show we so can. And everywhere I meet Obi to say President Otumfour, my problem with President Otumfour and they say ex-President Otumfour and they say he sees all these things. And somebody will say, oh, President Otumfour there, you say why penny notify into only the way ba obejino. Dabi, there is a reason to say penny Otumfour or penny Otumfour, President Papa Otumfour, penny kwane hu ade enya otumika. Oh, and it's na yenya santifo sabu be say ye ka na nkawefo a na penyini tifie no anya de ya ye ka na nkawefo a ye bo penyini ni din ka ho. There is a reason why ntia yenya kanfo ye bu sa be no ye pese penyini distinguish no ho, even though ne man nyina they are not going to agree with his decision, but eno na ma penyini ye penyini. It is sometimes when I see President Otumfour's position in the political party to say NPP or power, then I see all the things happening. Now President Otumfour wants to play the father of a party, but does not want to at the end of the day speak strong language to his kids. Then it means indirectly Papa Otumfour is condoning what is happening. I don't have any personal issue with Papa Otumfour. I'm going to be honest with you. As a father, as a husband, as a grandfather, I respect him. But when it comes to his political career, I feel he falls short when it comes to the moral part and taking the lead of playing a father role, and not just for the NPP, a father role for Ghana as an ex-president. And these are some of the frustrations that sometimes you see young people like us exert when we talk about ex-President Otumfour. It's not because when we meet Otumfour, we will show disrespect to him. And I say, Otumfour is old. Otumfour is my papa. Otumfour be the president. But I expect Otumfour to come with that baggage for people to know, it wasn't easy for me to get here. And I have been one of those people who have tried to protect the democracy of this nation to this point. It is a miami bakrampo. Democracy now. I will have to speak and let the kid understand Ghana nenya about NPP nkwa. Ghana is about Ghana for. Inti when Otumfour does not speak, and Obibeka say, oh, Otumfour unjina bontene kasa. Sometimes, you calling the media and speaking on what the government is doing not being good, it gives we the young people some sense of their belief that still in Penifo Hokrampa, Omankasa party, Omoye bibi kra etia minor, they speak. But Sebio, Sir President Otumfour, Frank Otumfour koshe dem, na so do me meeting. Na ye hu de ekọ outsider. We will sit here and say President Otumfour eso te said or te sem penifo no mabana omundi nukure na omote Ghana no. That is what we are talking about. So I respect President Otumfour. I'm not a fan of his governance style. I'm not a fan of him being a good president. I think he got it wrong totally. When it comes to leadership, he did not really do well. But when it comes to his position as a father, and not a biological father to only his kids, but a father to this nation, I expect him to move a bit further than what he's doing. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know how he feels about what is happening. But I believe, at a point, JJ Rawlings was able to speak to his own party to let them know, I formed this party. There are some things I don't like. Maybe the party majority did not like JJ Rawlings' position because maybe the position he was taking was too entrenched. But at the end of the day, JJ Rawlings made the world know that I have taken a position which I believe my people should know. And I'm not letting them know in behind the scenes. I am making them know in public. So I believe there's still room for Papa Otumfour to prove to us, because there are a lot of young people who look up to you. There are a lot of young people who believe, speaking and you being straightforward with the issues publicly, it will give some hope to the people, at least. So anyone who is around Papa Otumfour, this is something that we want to extend to him. We respect him. I have a problem, or I have my own problems when it comes to his leadership qualities as a president. But as a gentleman, as a granddad, as an uncle, as a grandfather, I believe he can do more. He can do better. But we are keeping quiet for these fools to send Apomo out of the NPP, germinate out of the same party that he germinated out of. You look at them for them to bring this democracy down. That is where my problem is. I know you can make a difference. I know you can make a big difference by putting your feet on the ground. At the end of the day, if without due respect, your days on earth now, no, if you put it on the line to make sure that even your son, you will not allow your son to destroy the democracy you have protected before, it is worth living. And I believe that where the NPP they are taking us, no, it's about time people like you, elderly men like you, people who have positions and have voices. It is about time you people face the bull and make them understand, say, this is what we are going through. It is not right. Because Sabio say you papa ko for mo hyehyɛ dem na sɛ mo ka sɛ mo tutu for dem a sɛ mo tu for dem a na nkɔfo ne ba no mo bedi nkwasi asɛm a yɛn nim de esi so people like us we will blame mo mpanifoɔ na mo di party nanim. In this idea, na say MPP ye program. Na ye papa kufo betena ho with a clear conscience. And as a clear conscience, we here we will blame you because we will say inti the na ekoso ni nyina no. We ntimi aba bontene ankasa. Na enne de omo bodwa ye party no betena nim e de kire nkofo say we mu ye womba. Inti these are the things that every single day we keep saying ahemfo akese bebre Ghana. The disrespect we are seeing from this MPP government. They are all mute. They don't speak. They don't want to speak. And especially Otumfour said to the reason why majority of the time I need about Otumfour didn't say I'm for just say time Otumfour piao na in town. And every single person with the am show we chi abedru hano. Enim say me I respect Otumfour. But there's one thing about Otumfour I feel say he is not doing well when it comes to NPP every time NPP is in power. When Otumfour came out boldly and confidently to tell Ghana for say ne wofa and he £700 at the MPP no actually say party the fruma no e kan Otumfour akonya no it is a party need to so and the party is not doing things right and the party is taking a found kebi found na enya no party ni tietia so a I believe say Otumfour gitum say ne papa ana ne wofa ne wofa and kwaji eti ni sikate party na so Otumfour edo Ghana kebi mami nkemu na so person obon ho e de bra and so protecting the democracy of this country. It does not matter where the party is coming from. Otumfour said to will be the best person to voice out to say no. Even though me vofa and the uni bottom security party na tino aminhia no party na dia no party ne be say kuro no ekuro ne ba mitimu bi. That is why sometimes when we sit and we direct our message to Otumfour, it is not because Otumfour a paramount chief no being a paramount chief. With all due respect, Otumfour paramount and son chen yendi hine. With all due respect, Otumfour paramountcy and son chen papa paramountcy. In the eyes of the Constitution of Ghana, no paramountcy is paramountcy. You can decide to decorate your paramountcy, and we respect that. I sanctify him for number together. And I'm say, ye on hine ba kwa obedi ye nyina enim. Inti ye de ehun say ye hine kase. It is respectable, and we all respect that. But what I am trying to say here, and I say, when Otumfour said to seize all these things and does not speak, then indirectly, no, it's sending a message out there say he supports the killings. He supports the NPP deliberately disrespecting Ghanaians, elders and young people. He supports the bad governance, the corruption. But say Otumfour to me step it out, cause say, you know something, as much as de bia no me mama for tia say chichire party we me papa me wofa fie me wofa sika. So when it comes to Ghana as a nation, when it comes to protecting the democracy of this country, it is important say yen nyina no irrespective of party or power no we need to set some records straight. So we expect people like Otumfour to speak on the ills, the disrespect. Even the timetable na Ghana for kra ebusa na podidi Ghana for atem no, I was expecting Otumfour to say no. Napo ya Santiniba Asantini Bankasa Jimmy Musei say ebia o problem cry you have to have a nice way to speak to Ghanaians. Menya politics ba me Ghana ni menya politician enso metiato inti so na put na bedwom e ka kire Ghana for say momfa mu Jimmy enkoye timetable indirectly na po ka kire Otumfour say onfa ni Jimmy enkoye no timetable. Senapo ejina bedwom eka kire Ghana for say yama parliament approve loans na sa loans na be manama ekane then Otumfour onu so twa tax semiano napo is indirectly telling Otumfour say with all due respect Otumfour no so enye den enkan kire parliament no monfa loan mbra. So napo does not respect the taxpayer, and when we say the taxpayer, Otumfour said to is a taxpayer. It is a boy we di atem sa kwa we di Ghana for atem we di Otumfour atem na na me ya say Otumfour said to a party wo so wo fa kyekyere na party ete say egu Ghana anim ase e di Ghana for atem e bu enimfi e di sika e say Ghana e boni patuo no. It is so difficult for Otumfour to speak. Otumfour was able to go sit with NAPO to tell Ghana for say and now Otumfour suntina Ameri power plant the buy. That means say Otumfour behind the scenes only NPP for the Juma. So it means say you can equally speak when things are not right. So why is it say you neglected that portion where NAPO insulted me, insulted all the people around, insulted you as well, that Yanyanko pay a timetable. If it's Otumfour to your light bill, Otumfour to your taxes, Otumfour to your Ghana, Otumfour lives under the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. Otumfour is not above Ghana's Constitution. And this is not disrespect. These are facts. As much as Otumfour Eshe constitution as far as Oshe constitution national Otumfour, everywhere these politicians make, every insult they pour out, Otumfour Osetutu is insulted, he's affected. So when we direct our anger to Otumfour, technically no Yamaya Tia says a part in Otumfour dia. So why is Otumfour not speaking?
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.